Welcome, this is the AI Classroom 2.0 coming at you with another edition. Today we are live in San Diego. We are at the AI Revolution in Education Air Show at the San Diego Convention Center. Let's go and check it out.
Hi there. So I'm the co-founder and CEO of Topia. And Topia is a platform that enables your kids to connect with each other socially in a safe and secure space online. Think of it kind of like a Minecraft with customizable virtual worlds meets Zoom, where kids have avatars that they can move around the space and they connect to each other over encrypted video chat whenever they're in proximity to each other. You can also embed curriculum and all sorts of interactive multiplayer and social experiences right inside of the platform. We also have AI content moderation for safety, so you can get toxicity scores of whenever kids are interacting with each other, if they are interacting in a way that is maybe not healthy. And this platform drives a lot of emotional health through social connectivity. It breaks down geographic constraints to being part of a community, and it provides kids with a safe alternative and a healthy alternative to things like TikTok or even Roblox or Fortnite, and is available for them after school for special interest groups. It also has the ability to integrate things like AI-based tutoring, where you can have kids interact with the AI and with the tutors as a group, right? So instead of thinking about curriculum and tutoring as being a solo journey, now you can unlock the capability to have social and multiplayer engagement with AI tutors, with content. It can integrate directly into your LMS as well, so you can just give kids a very easy way of having a button in the LMS. They go right into a world based on their SSO and their attribution into your identity provider. So everything you're doing to provide safety and security to your kids across all of their other ways that they're interacting with software and with online platforms, Topia is ready to go out of the box for them to do that as well. Here is an example of an AI-based NPC, non-player character, that's providing tutoring. And you can see that you have this avatar and you're able to move around the space. And in this space, we've walked up to this avatar, to this NPC, and we are now communicating. It's listening to everything we're saying and responding. If I turn up the volume here, you can see that.
Try it for free is simply icing on the cake. Can't wait to embark on this educational journey with an education-oriented world and school space. Thank you so much for sharing the details and providing the content.
And so we don't actually build the AI models themselves. You can integrate any AI model in here. And again, instead of this being now a solo journey where you're interacting with the AI by yourself, you're able to interact with the AI as a group, right? A group of students having a social experience, learning together, introducing then social learning, multiplayer learning, driving better outcomes, improving emotional health for kids, and giving them a safe alternative to other social platforms that are not really custom built for kids, that don't have SSO integration into your actual school district or into your classroom. And so you, just as an example, you can move around the space and embed curriculum in the way that we just saw the AI NPC. You can embed really any kind of third-party game or LMS content and things like ping pong. Here's another example of interactive chess, and you can actually join in the game and learn chess. So you could have like a chess club here as an example. And here, is the interface that kids would use to actually play chess, and it teaches them how to play. And every other student that's in the world would see them actually playing the game here and sort of like life-size chess. You can see me just walking from one experience down through the arcade, where we can just quickly see that there are games, National Geographic for Kids game, matching, and again, you'd be able to connect to other kids in here while we're playing this game. And keep on going. Here's a jukebox where you can actually be playing music together. Going down tic-tac-toe is another experience. Here's the quiz game where, as a teacher, you can actually input questions for kids to race to answer. And here is an example of the interface that you have as a teacher, where you can look at all the different questions. Who wrote the book 1984? Answer, and then putting the different answers. And kids then race around these questions to answer the questions. And you can see here that I already answered who was the first president of the United States. I answered correctly, George Washington. I got some positive feedback about that. And if I click back on here, I can actually see the leaderboard, right? So you can think about this as a way to do quizzes in a more gamified platform. You can have a leaderboard. The teacher then can reset the leaderboard. You can see who answered the quizzes, how fast they did, how fast they actually answered them, how many they got right. And you can actually add many more questions if you want, make the quiz race even bigger. And this is just an example of the kind of interactive learning experience that you can embed. Here you're seeing an example of actually embedded curriculum on the right. Here, this is a PDF that's pulled right from the LMS, that's put into the world, and that can update, that can change. You can think of this as like a learning journey. So instead of just reading static content by yourself, instead you can actually have it in the world, and kids can spatially navigate through the data and through the content and do it together instead of just being by themselves. We'd love to have you just try it out. You can try Topia for free by going to topia.io. We can also set you up on with an education-oriented world on SchoolSpace, and you can feel free to reach out to us at info@topia.io.